And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
On the attack, right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Ryan is out there with Griffin. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Mr. Moves in at the point guard position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Mr. Moves in that last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And again, the three-point shot is good for Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 39. Wiggins against Allen. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 39. Knocks down the three ball.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fires it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 44 points for Mr. Moves.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the inside. Here's Nunn. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Nunn. Here's Mr. Moves. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
1:53 left now here in the second. Jordan finds Nunn. Back to Jordan. Kicks it out to Allen. Over Wiggins. Jordan trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Nwora. He's covered by Bielitsa. Nwora can't get it to go. Here's Mr. Moves. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Allen dishes to Jordan. Over to the left wing. Here's Nunn. Back to Jordan. Kicks it out to Allen. They need this. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Oh, Griffin in position. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, check out the hops on Blake Griffin. Just one of those lethal alley-oop threats in the NBA.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nwora, that's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and and a great setup for the bucket.
Sinks the triple. Mr. Moves got 56 points in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
None. Here's Jordan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's Mr. Moves. Antetokounmpo defending. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Holiday. A 3-ball. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The pass to DiVincenzo. And Wiseman sends it back.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor. And that
substitution for the Warriors.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Another 3 for Golden State. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bielitsa is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And there's Mr. Moves. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Looney in at the center position. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Giannis. Banked in off the glass.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Holiday. No good for Mr. Moves. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the paint, Porter with the steal. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Holiday. Took him no time at all on that one. Mr. Moves got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Now here is Holiday. D right on him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Bielitsa. The jump hook. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Outside Holiday passes it to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
They're going to force a Game 7, and they're going to do it convincingly. We're going to have a winner-take-all game for the champion. And again for 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch, putting on a show on the big stage.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Giannis against Porter. Launches a 3. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were one win away from MP winning the chip, in addition to being the front runner for Rookie of the Year. Can a kid from YouTube do the impossible? I gotta say, as someone who's been doubting MP all season, he's made a believer out of me. That's right, I'm on the MP train now, baby. Shoot, I'm driving that sucker. MP is the truth. No ifs, ands, buts about it. And Smart Money says he gets it done tomorrow night.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more.
Is there anything that the community requested that you were able to give them in NBA 2K22?
They always request a couple things with shooting. Contests were big. Shot contest, logic, and just interior defense in general. I think they felt that could have used a lot of rework, and they're totally right. It's a system that needed a lot of extension, so we spent a lot of time just making sure that the blocking felt right. You as a defender, if you jump at the right time and you're in the right position, you were rewarded for that. And so that's one of my favorite things about 2K20.
Now let's take a look Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mr. Moves in at the shooting guard position. Nails it from beyond the arc. Taking a look at Milwaukee. One game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, BA, it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
Another 3 for Golden State.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Holiday. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Here's Mr. Moves. He has 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Antetokounmpo outside. The shot no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Takes the 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Picked his pocket. Here's Mr. Moves. DiVincenzo covering. Mr. Moves. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Middleton. Uncovered. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Here's Mr. Moves. 12 points for him. On target from range.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Holiday against Curry. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 15. Antetokounmpo outside. Second chance shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Griffin, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jordan's checked in for the Bucks. Nunn comes in for Holiday.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 21.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And They've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's good for 2. Nunn's got 6 points.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Another 3 for Golden State.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. One thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for us.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the...
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, BA, he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against them.
We've got Blake Griffin. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Doumbouya in at the 4 slot. That's the Warriors 5.
Hey guys, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. Might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. And down hard, flying high for the catch and flush. Wiggins gets off the ground in a hurry.
And here's Allen, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Mr. Moves. Give him 39. And again for 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Wiseman, he's checked in for Griffin. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Nunn. Allen in the high post. Can they get it? Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he's able to get it back.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Mr. Moves. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Holiday. Inside. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Mr. Moves. And the Warriors with another three. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Here's Connaughton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Holiday. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And there's the drive. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Mr. Moves. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Holiday. Allen on the wing. From deep. That shot off the mark. The Warriors have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Pass to Dumboya to the inside. Here's Mr. Moves. And the Warriors with another three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Portis. Pass to Nora. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. And the Bucks will go for a dip. Through one half, it hasn't even been close. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Well, the Bucks shooting it at 52%. Kicking off the second half. Here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Portis in at the 5. Here's Mr. Moves. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo outside. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Oh, got that one quick.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Holiday doubled up. DiVincenzo on the wing. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Mr. Moves. From behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Outside, DiVincenzo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Mr. Moves. DiVincenzo covering. And the basket by Mr. Moves.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Holiday doubled up. Here's Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Mr. Moves. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Moves. DiVincenzo covering. Misses the three. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Shoots from 12. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Pass to Mr. Moves. Second half here and connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Good! Another from three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Mr. Moves. The three. That shot is off, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. And James White.
Ball game. Another.
Oh, and they've done it! The Golden State Warriors are the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.
Right. Let's take some questions.
So what does it feel like to own the Bill Russell Finals MVP trophy?
Feel good, John.
I'm so excited I could barely get MVP out.
Hey, man, that'll do it to you. Yo, John, this is crazy, man. I'm sure I'll be staring at it for months before I realize it's actually mine. John, do you know who held this trophy? You got Kobe, Michael Jordan, and LeBron. They all held it, and now it belongs to me. Oh man, look, I'm still wrapping my head around it, but this moment is special, and I just don't want it to end. I may actually sleep with the trophy tonight.
Two very important questions here. One, where is the trophy going to go in the house? And two, what is the first thing you're going to do this offseason?
It's beautiful, ain't it, John? It's gonna look real good on my mantle. This is it. This is the tangible results of a lifetime of dedication, and it's rare that you get to see all your work sacrificed and crystallized into a brilliant golden ball, but that's one of the advantages of playing basketball for a living. This is crazy. All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you, guys.
I got a lot of people asking me what I think about MP not winning the MVP. And my feeling is, of course he didn't. He was never a serious candidate in my eyes. The media just loves talking about him because he's a celebrity. He brings in viewers. I mean, he's good. He's okay. Don't get me wrong, but he's not that good. He's no MVP. We need to pump the brakes on this kid until he does a lot more in this league. That's how I see it anyway. Carry on. Congratulations to the man of the hour, MP, taking home the Rookie of the Year award. I mean, what can I say? I was wrong about the kid. I'm man enough to admit it. Do I like everything he did this year? Definitely not. But he proved he's a legit NBA contributor, and I can't be mad at that. Now he just got to do it again. Ain't no rookie going forward, just a regular dude. Let's see if he's up to the challenge. Hey, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I was wrong about MP. What can I say? He's got what it takes. He helped his team win a chip. Respect, for real. All that being said, we need to pump the brakes on all that legend talk. How many rings does MJ have? Kareem, Tim Duncan, LeBron, Shaq. MP is a special talent, but is he that nice? That remains to be seen.